Welcome everybody to Extreme Off-Road Silly Bills, and today we're dealing with the 2018 Dodge Durango SRT. Now this has 981 horsepower, 858 pounds-feet of torque, 7.2 litre twin turbocharged V8 engine. The car itself now weighs 4,247 pounds, has off-road tyres and off-road suspension to go along with its all-wheel drive, and it can now do 0 to 60 in 2.923 seconds, 0 to 105.893 seconds, and it can do 218 miles an hour. So yeah, it's obviously an off-road vehicle, so it's meant for dealing with these kind of conditions, but it's certainly got far more power than it had originally, and yeah, is obviously now higher riding and got proper off-road tyres instead of the on-road variety that it came with stock. So yeah, we'll have to see how it handles all of that, but yeah, all-wheel drive being standard is obviously going to help. Always does with these kind of vehicles on this series. It means we've not had to add any weight to the vehicle to put all-wheel drive into it, but it also means that it's been set up to deal with all-wheel drive and the power being split between both axles. So yeah, I have high hopes for this, even though I'm not particularly a fan of this car. I do prefer the Grand Cherokee SRT that it is based on, but I should hopefully still be able to be fairly quick. Obviously I've changed the bodywork a fair old bit and the track width as well, because it's wider tracking on this now. It has those extended wheel arches. Plenty of speed down here. Went a little bit off track there. Looking at the speedo when I shouldn't be. He likes to drift around corners. And luckily there's no threat of rolling it over when hitting these slight embankments on the edge of the course. Well, not the quickest SUV across the finish line there at 157 miles an hour, and neither is it the quickest SUV that we've had at 2 minutes 3 seconds .083, but it is quicker than the Porsche 911 Turbo from the previous episode by just over 0.1 of a second, and yeah, it's also faster than a Ford GT70, Fiat X19, the Triumph TR3B, as well as other off-roaders like the GMC Cyclone, the Porsche Macan Turbo, Mini X-Raid 04 Racing Countryman, the Jeep Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. So it is faster than a vehicle that is similar in terms of the chassis and the platform, as well as the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio, the Ford Ranger Raptor, the Volkswagen IDR, and looking for another off-road vehicle really. And the Mini John Cooper Works Countryman, all 4. So yeah, fairly quick in terms of other off-roaders. It's securely into the top 40, but the fact is it's, you know, slower than say a Toyota Sleeker GT4 or a Maserati Levante S or a GMC Typhoon, and the current fastest off-roader that we've had on this series, as in one that was made for going off-road to a certain extent, obviously not, you know, hardcore off-roader, is the Hilux Arctic Trucks AT38 with a time of 2 minutes 2.282 seconds. Oh no, the Land Cruiser by the same people is just over 2 minutes, so yeah, that is still the fastest one that we've had. Guess you could technically say the Hoonigan Ford Bronco is also a off-roader, but that is really rather custom modded, and I doubt anyone would ever take that off-road considering how rare it is. But yeah, regardless, this is still really rather a good car. Not a fan of it in stock form myself, but in this upgraded form it is at least fun and capable of dealing with the off-road conditions in a really, really good way. Nonetheless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.